Okay, what is happening, guys? This is going to be our unboxing of the 55EA9800, which is LG's first curved OLED television. Now, as you can see, it comes fairly nicely packed in this big black box over here. It is a 55-inch television. It's the world's first curved OLED display. It's sort of based on the same principle as the LG G Flex. So as we unbox this, the first thing is the air remote. It's fairly ergonomical and a new design versus the previous generation. We get a bunch of cables here. This is essentially a maze of boxes, so you get a box inside a box, and it's quite strange. But then you have a lot of things in here. You have some connectors for your television cables. You also have a bunch of plastic clips for attaching cables to the television. You also get a cover for the remote. We go further, we get a nice quick start guide, nicely printed, basic information in there, how to set up the television and all of that. And we're going to be doing that anyway, so we don't need this. Going further in, we get a camera. This is going to be used for Skype calls and a bunch of things. It attaches to the back of the television using some Velcro and double-sided tape. We have an additional set of batteries. You also get clip-on 3D glasses for those people who already have spectacles. They can attach these 3D glasses on top of them. And for regular folks, for people with full-fledged eyesight, they get standard glasses inside this box. So these are a set of 4 glasses. LG here assuming that 2 out of 4 family members use spectacles or have glasses. So not in my family, LG. Going forward, another set of empty boxes, and then we get the standard remote. Nobody's going to be using that thanks to the fact that the air remote is present inside the box. So basic things inside this box, another set of cables, and that's about it. I'm going to get rid of this and continue with our unboxing. So I'm going to get rid of this styrofoam packaging, and then the whole thing sort of starts to show. So you can see the curve of the television already showing, and you can also see that it is fantastically slim. I'm going to go ahead and rip this box apart so that we can unveil the curved awesomeness. Finally getting the television out of the box, it's duly notable that this television is very, very lightweight and it was easily handled by one person. Now, the first thing you would like to do is use the air remote, and it's very, very easy to use. It's very accurate, as you can see, and you can easily control it and navigate to wherever you want to go. So I'm going to go and try and quickly set up my network over here. You can see how quick and responsive the remote is. It's really a huge improvement over the previous generation remote. Now, after setting up my wireless, I'm going to connect to YouTube real quick and play a video for you guys. You can see the fantastic viewing angles on this television. Now, this is a 1920 by 1080p display, which is a first 55-inch curved OLED display. It's based on the same plastic OLED technology used on the LG G Flex. Now, as far as speakers are concerned, we have 3-way 6-speaker combination, and the speakers are based at the bottom of the television in that clear sort of stand that you see at the bottom. These are clear speakers, so you can actually see through the speakers. In front of my 70-inch Samsung at the back, this guy looks slightly small, but it's not very, very small. Here's a quick look at the stand and the clear speakers. Absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant stand as well. Does not need any sort of additional support. Sits on a single line. Absolutely fantastic in terms of design. There's a close-up of the speaker. I'm going to get rid of this plastic real quick. I tried to get the smart touch controls to work. Tried almost everything. Can't get them to activate. I'm going to try this later on, and I'm going to tell you how to do this in the full review. So sort of freaked out, tried everything, looked for everything, and then finally gave up. So we're going to try and figure this out when we finally do. If you notice how slim the bezel is, but apart from that, we don't have any edges on the display. So fantastic in terms of the display. It goes almost from edge to edge. Very little bezel, very nice looking design. The top edge You can see excellent viewing angles, almost zero distortion in the whole plane of field. Absolutely brilliant in terms of design. You also get a host of connections, 3 USB ports, 4 HDMI ports. You also get your standard auxiliary inputs, including coaxial cables and a composite input. You also have a LAN port and audio in and out. And if you can notice over here, you can actually flex this television because it's based on the plastic. There is really no damage to the display if you do this. So you can see how flexible and nice this display is. It's almost like the LG G Flex, which you can flex and it goes back into position. So absolutely fantastic in terms of durability for this product. It should last a fairly long time. So there you go, guys. This was a quick unboxing and first look at the new LG curved display television. It's a 55-inch television. The market price or the MRP on the box is about 10 lakh rupees, but we've seen this available for up to 6 lakhs in the retail market. So if you have any questions or queries for this product, leave them in the comment section below. Do check us out on iGyaan.in, and we'll be back with a full review soon enough. So stay tuned on youtube.com/iGyaan, youtube.com/iGyaanTV.